Been so gray out recently. We've had so many clouds, and we're just a few weeks away from Valentine's Day. You might be thinking about what to get the gardening enthusiast in your life. Joining us, Tim Pollock from the Chicago Botanic Garden with some great gift ideas for your favorite gardener. My wife's a big gardener, so you got to help me out with this.
Well, I think I got you some good ideas here, Ed.
Okay, all right.
Thanks for having us.
It's just so colorful, it's so nice because it's just so gray out. And,
yeah.
You know, this
it's been a terrible stretch of weather, Ed.
Yeah,
what are you going to do about
spring
that?
Here. Yeah, we're going to work on that.
All right. So listen, I have brought some great ideas for Valentine's Day for gardeners, just like your wife, okay? So for one thing, it's really easy these days to make little terrariums like this, as you can see, and just kind of spruce it up, a little Valentine's Day theme. Here's a little bird, a little turtle down in there. Those kinds of things like that you can get at the stores. And then there's certainly cut flowers. We all know like to give cut flowers, but a lot of the cut flowers that you buy at the store or get delivered to your home might come in these cheaper glass vases. I like to spruce it up like with a little bit, you know, kind of and take it to the next mile by adding a little bit more of a touch to the glass vase or something special.
So dress it up with the kind of glass you put it in.
And something that you'll want to use year after year. Exactly. Yeah. And certainly there's indoor blooming plants. Here's an idea, you know, get a flowering bulb in a coffee mug that certainly can be reused.
These are beautiful. What are these?
That's a hyacinth. Yeah. Very fragrant.
Gorgeous, yeah.
And then,
smell it over here.
You know, you can find at the store, sometimes you'll find indoor blooming plants or house plants like this that actually have some love, Valentine's romantic theme. This is a fun idea, is making a little gardener's gift basket for a for your gardener, special gardener. We have some seeds that are themed.
So like, these are all love-oriented.
Love-oriented seeds,
right?
like
falling in love
exactly.
seeds. And yeah, oh, that's a nice idea. Okay, very good.
So there's those ideas, and then certainly you can create your own gift certificate. Like I did this one last night, made my sweetheart for doing some yard work in the yard. And certainly being from the Chicago Botanic Garden, a great idea is to get a gift membership for your loved one.
Look at that. You got your Botanic Garden
and you certainly
and your hat
get your gifts. One fun thing is those adult coloring books too.
Sure, yeah. Now coming up, I can't believe it's that time of year again, but the Orchid Show that you have is just phenomenal. Tell us about that.
That's right. Well, the Orchid Show starts on February 11th and runs through March 26th. It's open from 10 to 4 every day. There is a small fee. There's Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's morning music with the orchids, so they have a lot of events throughout that time frame. It's a lot of fun things, but you'll see thousands of orchids and how to take care of them. We'll have some lectures going on.
Look at that orchid dress made out of flowers there that you can see on your screen.
Yeah, that's a fun thing.
Look at the orchids we have on the table here. I mean, these are just gorgeous. And when you go to see this show, you look and you're like, are those real? Some of them just don't look real.
They look plastic almost, and that's a fun thing about orchids. But they're really, a lot of the ones that I brought here are very common at the stores.
Yes.
And one thing about, taking care of orchids, they like a lot of humidity. So like this pebble tray, so you add about an inch and a half or so of pebbles onto there. You place your orchid in there, fill that up with water so it's not sitting in water, and that evaporates and gives it that way.
Very, very nice. Well, great tips, and we look forward to the Orchid Show. It is fantastic. You got to check that out at the Chicago Botanic Garden, and thank you for coming by today.
Thank you,
Ed.
Ed.
Good to see you, Tim. Always good to see you here. The Orchid Show at the Chicago Botanic Garden runs from February 11th to March 26th, and for another look at all of Tim's ideas, go to our website, cbschicago.com. A little later on this morning, we'll have it all there.